Okay, so here is Day all ready for nail time. He's so excited, so I'm just going to fix this underneath a little bit. I like to put a towel because it gets a little messy. Yeah, but he's such a good boy. He's so good. It's kind of nice to wait until he's ready for a rest. And then he's calm, I'm calm, everybody's calm, and we just get his nails done. So I've already done this one. Okay, so here is the bottom of his nail. It runs flat like this. So I like to take it at a 90 degrees. So if I'm like this, I like to take it straight across like that. So what I'll do is I just go straight on like that, go to the next nail, do it, just get them all started. You don't want to spend too much time on any one nail. Just go back and forth, back and forth. Good boy. He doesn't absolutely love it, but he does tolerate it, which is great. Okay. So I'm just going to stop and show here. See, there are these little tiny half moons, kind of the white in there. That's just opening the next layer inside the nail. So you can go a little bit further. Well, I like to go a little bit further until I hit the part that's all just black. So this one is just about there. There. I think that's as far as I'll take that one. This one can go a little bit more. Good boy, Dave. And there's still just a little bit more on these ones to take. Good boy. And I could take just a little bit more on these. Yeah. Just gonna come up here beside him. Good boy. There. Okay, so that's pretty much as far as I like to take them back. So then I just do the other one and make sure that they all match. Okay, so just do this, get them all hopefully to match up. Good boy, Dave. You're such a good boy. Okay, so then I usually just take both his paws and I see, are they close to the same length? Pretty close. Couple more. You're so good. check again. Those ones are close, those ones are close. Pretty close. You can still see a little bit of half moon here. Okay, so now they're pretty much the same. This one maybe just a little bit more. So now I'm just going to soften the edges because these are sharp. His toes are very long. So all I do is I just put it on low and I just go over the edges and I go underneath just to take that inside edge off so that nothing gets caught up there and he won't pick up lots of dirt and stuff that will aggravate him when he's running outside in the grass. Just soften just a bit, just till you feel all soft edges. So they won't catch on anything, they won't be sharp against his next toe. Because sometimes that's the thing, if things are sharp, often with clipping and stuff, you know, sometimes if there's a sharp edge right here, for instance this sharp edge here, because it rests against his toe, if he's walking or running, it can dig in and he can get a sore and that would really suck. So I just like to make sure that everything's going to be soft around his little tootsies and he's going to be comfortable. So this is basically just a softening and shaping. Are you cold? Are you chilly? Let's cover you up a little bit more. He makes his cold noises when he's chilly and he likes to be nice and toasty. Okay, let's finish up here. A little bit sharp right there. Good. You're so good, Dave. So clearly this is not really a stressful thing. Now when we first started doing it, he wasn't too sure of the noise and the grinding, of course. So I just made sure I put on the television or the radio or something and I just put it loud enough to kind of drown it out. Then every week, because we do this every Friday, then every week I would just decrease the volume a little bit, and now we don't need it at all. It's just part of what we do. So I'm still just softening edges. Oh, good boy. Hello. Hello, my good boy. Just softening edges. That one's good. You are such a good boy. I know, big stretch. You're such a good boy. Good boy. Two more. Two more on your front paws. One more. You're such a good boy. I'm extra careful about these outside ones because they just seem to snug a little more into his next over toes. So I just like to be really careful. So that's done. then the next part, this part is the part that Day actually really does like. I use Weber vitamin E cream, so I just put a little bit on me. And then I just put a little bit onto his little dew claw. Good boy. And I just put a little bit on each nail. A little bit on each nail and rub it in. And I find it just hydrates and helps to protect his nails, because grinding kind of dries them out a bit. Just make sure you get in all the freshly ground edges, and I find it just helps to heal the nail, and it looks nice because they're nice and glossy. And just fill in. I make sure I get it right in everywhere that I possibly can. And then do this one, the little dew claw. Just be really careful when you're working around and with his dew claws, or their dew claws, sorry, his or her, because they're actually quite sensitive and they're easy to pull. Hang on, Day. We're just gonna put on some more cream. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Hi, who's a good boy? I know. Do you want a hug? Let's finish putting the cream on. You're so good. This is your favorite part anyway, huh? Yeah, so we just make sure you rub the cream in really well. And there's his hands and paws. Hey, see, there's my hands and paws. How's that? Do you like your hands and paws? Do you? You're so good.